Hi, I'm Monsef Zerka. I'm the striker of Tanjong Pagar United Football Club.
This feature was filmed on location at Ogopogo Cafe.
Cette première période.
Jonathan Brison, lui, qui peut centrer ce ballon au second poteau. La remise de la tête, peut-être. Attention, Zerka!
I have started my first professional game with the AS Nancy-Lorraine, my first team when I was 19 years old. Against Stade Malherbe de Caen is my first game with professional teams. I was so young and excited to play my first game because I want to show and prove I can to play with a high level.
Kim ne rate pas sa chance, il profite d'une faute du gardien et ouvre le score. Nancy exulte.
In 2004, we win the championship in the League 2, and 1 year after we win the League Cup and going to the first division. And all the players stay 6-7 years between and do the best. And the years after, when the team go in the first division, I told you we win the final of the League Cup, and I score front 80,000 people in the stade, in the French stadium, the big one. And after that, we played the UEFA Cup for the first time. It's very crazy,
Il est retombé par terre, ce qui prouve qu'il va falloir faire très attention.
Ouais, tout de suite, on joue en première intention, c'est bien fait. Zerka qui rentre, Zerka qui repique et qui frappe. Et le but rentrant pour l'instant, Lorraine.
Ours of the team was very exciting to play because it's very good experience for one player to play against the top team in Europe and very good players in Europe like Wagner Love in the CSKA Moscow. It was a very hard game, but we lost this game. I scored this game, but when you see some player like Wagner Love is very good player of Europe, and we will play like Lech Poznan, Deportivo La Corogne, Bolton, Shakhtar Donetsk. Is very good experience for the player to see what's happened in other country on what is the different different style of football in other country. It was a good experience for me and I think for my teammate. But in this years it was very good moment for me and for my experience and career of player of soccer. In 2008, the coach of the national teams called me to play the African Cup against in the Ghana. It was for me a surprise because I can't imagine to play this competition. And also it was a good surprise because playing for the national teams is very crazy. And play Africa Cup also. You play different national teams, and it was very good for my experience to play against big players. Like, in this competition, you see, you have Drogba, you have many good players. And it was a very good surprise for me. And when the coach sent the fax for my team to call me, I keep the facts and I say my father and my family the national teams called me for playing in African Cup, and everybody was very happy for me and me too. And you know, it was very amazing because I play 2 big competitions with my national team: is Olympic Games and Africa Cup. It just missed me a World Cup, but maybe I hope in the future. But I know it's very difficult, but I can imagine it's possible.
Mais Nancy a des ressources. 82e minute au bout de ce corner, Monsef Zerka.
In 2007, the season of 2007 and 2008, we missed playing the Champions League because we finished 4th on the table. You know, we lose just 1 game at home. It's against Rennes, and we never lose this game because you know, we play maybe 20 games is the first part in the first of the table, and maybe 10 games 2, 5 games or 6 games 3. And the last game, we know we never lose at home. We lose the last game and miss the third place to play the Champions League, and we finish 4th to play Europa League, but you know, and this time all the player teammate was disappointed because I think this is the last thing I missed for my my CV is play the Champions League.
Le train express d'Archeville se met en route, laissant sur le quai.
After play 10 years in Nancy, I changed the team because I like the new challenge, and you know, FC Nantes is in this time in 2nd division, want to play for us, and I like the challenge for the League 2, go up in the League 1 in FC Nantes. And for me, it was a good challenge because FC Nantes is a very big team, on very experienced teams. And after that, you know, I go to the Heracles in Greece because it was for me a good a new challenge, because one agent called me about 1 team in the Greece, he want to pick me. And in this time I want to play in the overseas because from my personal experience it was good to see what's happened about the different teams outside in France. And you know, I stay 6 months in Heracles, and after I go to play in USA in the New England Revolution.
Here is Spell Harbour front post. Zerka's header. It is tied up.
It was very good for me because, you know, in USA I see a different style of soccer. I'm very surprised to see that, because I never think in the USA the level is like that. And when I signed in New England, in Boston, I see a different level in USA, a high level. And for me, when I say it was a surprise, but I like the championship in the USA because it's strong and technical also. And I say same thing, six months, because, you know, and I said before, I like the challenge with the new teams. And after USA, I played to the Romania in Petrolul, you know, and this time it was maybe, yes, it was last of the bottom, and I do all for stay and keep the team in the first division, and these times. And the challenge was great because, you know, it's a famous, all famous teams, and maybe it's since 7 or 8 years it never go to the first division, and the challenge for me is to keep the team in the first division, and these times. I heard to the S.League championship about one agent. He called me in December to ask me if I want to play in this championship, because he said maybe it was a good championship for the future. I said, why not? I like the challenge. I like to discover a new style of soccer. And then these times I give him my answer. I say, okay, I'm thinking about this championship. Talk me about some players or some level in S.League. And he said, don't worry about the level, you know. Maybe you are surprised to see that. And when I signed with Tanjong Pagar, I was very surprised to see the level of player, because, you know, in our team, I know we have a very good players. On all the fans, on the people see that on the field, because you look in this time in the classement, we are third, but for all the game the players play with heart and give 100% on the field to enjoy the people, the fans. And for me, I think my teammate is very good. And this year, and we can do something very good. I don't talk of the top 3, but a good, very high on the table. And I hope we can to give many things for the support for the fans. For the rest of the game, many fans come to support our team, because we need that. And this is the soccer. You know, we have the good result, and it's just not just also because the player play good. This is one thing. So, you know, we have the staff technique, you have the people around the team, and the fans. If you have many fans on the team, you can give more support for the teams. And my target this year is to continue score the goal for the teams, and give my experience more for the players, maybe for the S.League championship, and give my best for the teams, and we will see what's happened after. Venez nous supporter nombreux au stade Queenstown et supporter notre équipe Tanjong Pagar United Football Club.
Tanjong Pagar United Football Club is proudly sponsored by Singa Energy Group, EB Chip Asia Pacific Private Limited, and Woodlands Transport Service Private Limited.